let's talk about the injection devices for the Lie-Rus. Thank you for tuning into HardNews TV4. I'm your host, Terry Lynn, and this is the channel where truth is like archaeology, and every day we're digging for it. Today is October 4th, 2020, and let's just go all the way off the reservation with the official stories that they're telling us about the Lie-Rus, okay? So, when you type in drawing of the COVID test in the nose, okay, it looks like the swab is going like towards the ear, right? And everybody that I've heard talking about it says it feels like it's going to penetrate your brain. Have y'all heard people talk about that? So every picture is just showing it's going backwards. And how is that even possible? I mean, really, how is that possible? Your nasal goes up. Okay, when you put something in your nose, there's no canal or anything that you can make the swab go straight back like that. Okay? It's not possible. This is where your drainage is, and it goes up. When you get a sinus infection and you hurt in the eyebrow area, in the eye socket. So, I mean, this is just ridiculous. Okay, so let me show y'all some things. Okay, fact check. Social media users are sharing posts which claim that the coronavirus test damages the blood-brain barrier. Okay, nasal swab used for COVID does not reach the brain. And so people were just talking about how dangerous it was. Okay, and what is the blood-brain barrier? The purpose of the blood-brain barrier is to protect against circulating toxins or pathogens that cause brain infections. Well, guess what I thought about? Okay, you have this real long swab. Look how long that is. It really is going to the top of your brain. I mean, it really is. Okay? What if this is the precursor to the quote injectable devices? What if they're encouraging everybody to get tested so that they can break basically something like a nasal hymen? Okay? What if they are priming your nose to be able to receive the injectable devices? Because we're going to get into some stuff, okay? We're going to go back to, okay, this is injection devices for the nose. Now, let me show you. This was from 2008. You Truth, Webley, secretly forced RFID chips brain implants. RFID chips secretly force brain implants. Commercial devices for tracking individuals are much bigger. For some, this opens up a new business opportunity. The chip is implanted via the nose, in the forehead. In the forehead, it could go up the nose to the brain and be in the forehead. Now watch, when I go to the article, this is from the 2008 article, and I do Control F nose. Watch this. It talks about a man who was injected against his will. Okay, and there's 6 places where nose comes up. It says this device is inserted through the nose or connected to the hippocampus nerve known as the neurobrain radio. This device exists and is being covertly installed in many people around the world. It is a cellular device, 5G, the Internet of all things, and can be linked. Victims of this have no privacy of thought and are abused by operators to torture the wearer. We have proof of the existence with evidence in hand. The court system will not hear the cases under the excuse of national security and government secrecy laws that protect these traitorous criminals. Okay, this was 2008. This was 12 years ago, before 5G was even ever talked about. And it's inserted up the nose. Inserted up the nose, all right? So the drawing that they're giving us is showing it's going straight backwards, but there is no hole at the bottom of your nose that can go straight back, all right? Now, here's the bombshell. In this 10-second clip, Chris Wallace is going to explain what happened before everybody went into the debate, and they all had to be tested. And I'm going to play like 5 seconds and let y'all hear what he said about the test up the nose. Mr. Chris Wallace. Hold on, no sound. Now, think about what I just showed y'all. Now, he's going to explain the test up the nose, okay? That looks like it's going to the ear, right? And they're saying it doesn't damage the blood-brain barrier. Now, watch what Chris Wallace says. I don't know why it's going slow, but stay here because it's very important.
A test that was administered by the Cleveland Clinic, and it was one of those deep tests that goes all the way up your nostril, up, it seems, into the front part of your brain. So everybody that was in that hall had
Did you see,
negative.
Steve?
The interesting thing,
Did
though,
you see,
that goes all the way
Steve?
up your nostril, up, it seems, into the front part of your brain.
Look at Steve. What's his name?
Everybody that was in that.
Pussy. He looked uncomfortable, Chris Wallace, talking about it. So he said that the test that feels like it's going all the way to your brain. Okay? So what if they're basically wanting to pop the hymen of the nose to get the injectable device ready to be put up your nose? Okay? And it goes to the front of the brain. Is that the mark of the beast in the front of the brain? He calls us all to receive a mark in his forehead or in his right hand. And this would go up the nose to the forehead. Okay? And this article is from 2008, that they had the technology and were doing it. And it's covertly, it's a cellular device and can be linked up, and it can torture you. Y'all please leave me your comments below and let me know what y'all think about this. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.